this in tonight's game. And an early steal by Dejounte Murray wants to make a statement.
Oh, yeah.
How about that? John just getting a little lackadaisical with that one. And then Dejounte first with the steal and then the block.
A few moments later.
Morant blows by Primo. Attack! Not clear the defensive glass. Oh, Capernaum.
Oh, hell no. Oh, look at this. Partner.
Whoa! Damn!
Yo, it's your boy Dctree, and this is dctree-nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops. We're talking about San Antonio Spurs, y'all. Getting dusted by Ja Morant. Good lord, man. And you're probably wondering, why did I put the Pirtle dunk in this video? I ain't trying to disrespect my dog Pirtle, but I gotta be real, that dunk was freaking amazing. But that's not why I made this video. I made this video because obviously Ja Morant had a really good game last night. He torched the Spurs in the second half in particular, really all game. But some Spurs fans are placing the blame solely on Dejounte Murray, okay? They are slamming Dejounte Murray for not being more like Morant. Which is completely ridiculous if you know anything about NBA basketball. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I have proof of these takes, just in case someone in the comment section think I'm making this stuff up. I have proof. But before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that bell for more videos. Thank you so much for the continued support. Okay guys, I want to talk about this situation because this isn't the first time this has happened, and it's not every Spurs fan. It's not even the majority of Spurs fans, but it's a legitimate percentage of Spurs fans that tend to think that Murray is trash because he can't go pound for pound with Ja Morant. Okay? Now listen, bruh. Listen. If you know anything about NBA basketball, you know that it's a league of the haves and have-nots. For a few years, we have been on the opposite end of things. We have been part of the have-nots because we have not had that franchise player. No Spurs fan, even myself, as much as I love Dejounte Murray, feels like he is a franchise player, someone you can just build around exclusively. So knowing that, there's no way he's going to be able to go pound for pound with Morant, aka a franchise player. Okay, now did he make some mistakes last night? I'm sure. Did he do some things wrong? Yes. But at the end of the day, he still had a Murray type game. 20 points, about 7 to 8 assists, a little low on the rebounds last night, 3 or 4 rebounds. That's what he does. That's what he brings. He's a stat stuffer. He's a defensive player. But that does not mean he's invincible. That does not mean he can stop a superstar by himself. And just because he cannot do that does not mean he's trash, does not mean he's inept defensively. We just have players in this league that are unstoppable. Special players. Morant is one of those players, one of those like Allen Iverson type players that comes around every once in a while that's just unstoppable. He's just unstoppable. Your only hope is to contain him. Contain him. So when he drops 52 points on us, it's not Dejounte Murray's fault. And if Murray doesn't go pound for pound with him and score 40, that doesn't mean he's a trash player. That just means he's not on Morant's level, which everyone knows outside of San Antonio. We absolutely know this. And most people, most fans seem to know this, but there's a few knuckleheads that are just dense. They are dense. It's not right to trash our all-star Dejounte Murray for not being a superstar. That's just, come on, y'all. Murray has overachieved this year. Even for me, even by my standards, he's overachieved. The 20 points, the 9 rebounds, the 8 assists. What more do we want from him? to be able to stifle a talent like Morant, a talent that no one can stop, by the way. Remember, we're out of the playoff picture. Memphis is one of the top 4 teams. They're in the Upper West. Last time I checked, they are supposed to beat us. Now, is he supposed to drop 50? Probably not, okay? And that can go really for the whole Spurs squad and their defensive prowess that they need to work on. In my opinion, we should have doubled the hell out of him way sooner than we did. And way more often, in my opinion. So again, I don't think that falls on Murray, but apparently we have some knuckleheads that feel that way. Our first take for this evening is the classic impatient Spurs fan. The Spurs fan that's so used to Tony Parker, so used to Manu Ginobili coming straight in, and for the most part being all-star material, that he can't realize that, hey, that's not the norm. We were fortunate to get these guys. We were fortunate that they meshed well with our system. We was fortunate to have Tim Duncan. So 6 years to be able to be clutch. Also, one of those years, he missed a year because of knee injury. That's how development works. And he has proven that he can be trusted in late portions of the game. He just couldn't do it last night because it was a freaking stud on the other team dominating the freaking game. Then you have the Spurs fan that's just disrespectful. Okay, DJ looks like a little boy versus Morant. You ain't gonna say that to his face. You're not gonna say that to his face, okay? Again, the talent gap is huge. DJ is a number 29 pick in the first round. A jump, hop, and a skip away from the second round. Morant was the second overall pick, which should have been the first pick. The only reason why he wasn't the first pick was because of this huge guy named Zion was on fire back then. That's the only reason. So he's not supposed to be able to go pound for pound with Morant. The talent level isn't there. We have to beat them as a team together. And then you got the fan, oh, DJ's been playing soft lately. You know, he doesn't know how to guard anybody. Listen, again, no one can guard Morant by themselves. No one has proven that they can do that in the league consistently. I'm sure he has bad nights just like every other player. But right now, as of today, this Joker is one of the biggest superstars in the league, young as he is, man. That dude is hard to guard. So all of a sudden, you know, Vassell and DJ can't guard anybody. No, man, it's the level of talent, man. And then when we find out this guy is a closet White fan that's, you know, butthurt that White is playing for another team. So as soon as DJ makes a mistake or Vassell makes a mistake, he's going to have something negative to say. Man, miss me with that. Now, this is a take that I see more often. And to be honest with you, it's an irritating take. This idea that Murray hogs the ball, that he doesn't pass the ball enough, that he doesn't get people involved enough, that he's trying to be the star. Guess what, y'all? He is the star. Like, that's just where we are right now. Okay, is that going to get us in the playoffs? Probably not. Is that going to get us a championship? No. But as of right now, he's the best player on the team. So that's why we play through him. And in the meantime, not only is he the best player on the team, best scorer on the team, he's the best passer on the team. So the ball is in his hands, okay? This guy is top 4 in assists. This joker is averaging almost 10 assists a game. Why the heck are we criticizing someone like that for not passing the ball enough when we know we got a team full of inconsistent players? Lonnie has been playing lights out the last 7 games, but he was dusty the 7 games before that. Vassell has a great game, then he has a down game. He has a great game, he has a down game. Primo has cooled off completely. When we going to talk about that? And then my favorite fan of all, the oblivious, random, just crazy fan. Absolutely crazy. This guy wants to trade Murray, get this, for Marcus Smart and a first round pick. First off, bruh, Marcus Smart is averaging 11 points per game, 5 rebounds and 4 assists. Murray is basically doubling his numbers in every category. Why in the world would you want to get rid of him? for Marcus Smart. Now, the first round pick, maybe you're going for the full-blown rebuild. Maybe that's the type of fan you are, and that's what you're looking for. But this trade doesn't make sense. You're just speaking out of frustration. You're speaking out of hurt. And I don't understand why you're hurt. We didn't lose to a team that we were supposed to beat. We did not stop a person we were supposed to stop. It's freaking Jay Morant. My goodness, man. Watch some basketball outside of Spurs games, y'all. Come on, yo. Woo-saw. Woo-saw. All right, guys. That's it for my rant for the day. I just had to get that off my chest. I'm pretty sure this video is going to get 33 views, but I'm going to post it anyway, man, because I got to represent for my dog, Dejounte Murray. That's our all-star. He's not perfect, but he's ours. You get what I'm saying? Don't disrespect him for losing to a greater talent, especially a talent as big as Morant. Come on, man. Wake up, y'all. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Let me know in the comment section if you agree with me and my take. And also check out the other videos on the channel. Check out that superhero playlist. I got some Batman stuff all week long, man. Check it out, man. Thanks for kicking it with me, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.